Hi Virgo, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your mid-month September energy check. I pulled some oracle cards here first before we get into tarot, just to see what your energy is doing right around mid-month September. And it's really nice and abundant. So it feels like what's happening here is you are being rewarded for going through some difficult changes and some difficult times of learning soul lessons, but you have the wisdom now from all of these experiences. You have the capacity to hold and transmute pain in a different way, and you're being rewarded for it. So I want to say that's where you are in the cycle as well. It's the up cycle, the upswing of things. So here is healing duality with smoky quartz, celestial smoky quartz. Healing duality, coming to that place within yourself where you're bringing yourself into amusement, the higher frequency. And in doing this, here's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is about alchemizing, but this is about magnetizing things to you that you truly want. And the reason why you know that you truly want it is because you have gone through these times. They have helped you identify, what it is that you truly want and what it is that you thought you want that you didn't, or how you can change it with your own evolution, whatever it is that you're bringing toward you. This horse spirit, the freedom is yours. This is like the chariot card, and it's like complete victory. It's really got a lot of momentum, and it's bringing things toward you that you want. It's also bringing you to things. It's putting you on your right, I even want to say celestial path. The realm bridger, this is about visiting past lives. That happens with the celestial or the celestial quartz as well. So it's journeying back into some past lives. You probably resolved some kind of cycle that wasn't just in this life, it was brought many times over because that's what you're becoming an expert at. And you've just overcome it or you've just moved through it. This is also really talking to your angels and guides, being the realm bridger. You're being able to talk and interact between worlds right now and doing this in a really high vibe, high frequency way. So being open to your angels and guides right now, to your higher self, listening to yourself and going with that past life regression, if that's what you are planning on right now, it could be extremely helpful. Let's take a look at the tarot for what's going on in your life mid-month September. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and other prominent placements in your chart that you resonate with. And we're calling in your angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, your ancestors, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? We've got the Queen of Cups reversed. We're going to take a look at the situation and get some more clarity on that. Here's the Two of Swords reversed. We've got the Eight of Cups reversed. So somebody is not wanting to walk away from something, or there's a decision that's been made that seems like it is disappointing. You're either disappointed or someone around you is disappointed with a decision that you've made. And it's still not completely a done deal just yet. This does have to do with taking your cup of love away from someone or saying no to someone. And again, this cycle isn't complete. So all of your oracles are talking to you mainly about some self-confidence. Like you really have everything that you need to make a decision and move forward, even though right now you're talking about not having done that just yet. I'm not ready to fully go just yet. And with that horse card and the oracle, when you're going to blast forward into the future through this portal, through this threshold, as soon as you make the decision. Let's look at this Queen of Cups a little bit more. Wow, look at that. Here's the Chariot. And the Chariot is like the horse card, but it's reversed. So this Queen of Cups, what it feels like is it's almost like ripping the Band-Aid off. This is talking about some more planning being involved. There's some kind of holdup or there's some kind of delay in making this decision because somebody's disappointed with having to make the decision. but they know that it's for their highest and their greatest good. They know ultimately it's going to be healing. What is this decision? This is about opening to receive, all of the resources that you need: time, energy, effort, love, money, information, education, attention, whatever it is, whatever the resource is. This is about opening to receive it. And what's what's the hold up here? What's the resistance? The resistance is the way you've been doing things before, or this is a past life relationship, but this is like leaving a past life relationship or releasing some kind of charge or hold this past life relationship has on you. And it's almost like, even though it's the best thing to do, it's also nostalgic, and you're releasing some kind of nostalgia regarding this. Okay, yeah. This is either not exactly how you wanted it to look, or somebody else is not super excited about this change. It is a deep partnering of some kind, or some kind of separation. Let's take a look at this decision being made. This decision being made is a difficult one, or at least it causes some strife and some conflict, and you have to kind of fight for this decision. This is winning. This is winning a court case. This is winning a battle. This is karmic justice in your favor. I feel like someone else, when you're winning, someone else that you care about has to deal with some consequences of this. Maybe not indirectly. Here you are being completely abundant. Here you are being the empress. And again, with the magnetism and the alchemy, she alchemizes things into a positive force. And it is amusement, but it's also a lot of abundance. And here is also taking a breather once this happens. It's almost even like stepping out of the limelight for a moment and choosing and deciding what it is that you're going to do with all of this abundance, and possibly not taking the first thing that comes in, like not taking advice, not taking a trip, not making any action immediately. It's taking a moment. Yeah, and it's grieving. It's grieving the past. It's grieving whatever this was, even though it's a win, even though it's a victory, whatever this is, has a lot of releasing to do around it. It reminds me of that celestial smoky quartz. It's talking about healing duality. It's coming into wholeness. And there's some grief involved with that. Let's take a look at this not ready to move forward just yet. So needing to move forward, needing to switch channels, and not yet doing that. This is having conviction for what it is that you're entitled to. And here we have the King of Cups reversed. We also have the Queen of Cups reversed up here. This can be a divine pair that is no longer on the same page. This can be the divine pair that's having the separation somehow. Somebody feels like they're benefiting over the other, but they don't necessarily want to hurt the other. And this is healing happening with this. This is healing happening once this has been moved on from. There's a lot of illumination that's going to be happening here too. It feels like this King of Cups might be the one who doesn't want to move on so much, rather than, I feel like this is your energy and this is a different energy. And this is the person who doesn't necessarily want to move forward really, really quickly. And they're trying to suit up. They're trying to protect themselves, right? And they're trying to protect themselves, but this is it's sneaky monkey business. It's winning at all costs. It's betrayal energy, and they're trying to protect themselves from being completely illuminated. But this isn't just from other people, it's for themselves too. They're going to have to deal with this illumination. They're going to have to deal with this part of themselves. And this is you. I can hear somebody saying not giving a rat's ass. So on one hand, it's like I don't want to hurt people over here. And then I definitely clearly heard that. But this Page of Cups is like, I'm no longer giving my cup of love. I'm not messing around here. And this is going back and forth with the resources. I've got things to do, places to go, people to see. I've got places to put some resources that need to happen. Oh, yeah. You're like, not joking. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a really abundant new beginning. This can also be a gift. It can be a house. It can be a car. It can be money. It can be something foundational for sure. Wow, look at that. And here's the King of Pentacles. So this, I have to say, this is whatever this is going on over here with the two divine pair not on the same page and reversed and not feeling comfortable or safe or happy emotionally, both of you end up being fine. Both of you end up not struggling. I would say the struggle here is an internal struggle, but a physical, tangible struggle isn't what I'm seeing. And here's the Queen of Wands. This is also like having tangible foundation. And this is having the energy to move on, move forward, persevere in life. And for some reason, if somebody feels like they got the short end of the stick, funny because she's holding a stick, right? But somebody feels like that. But in actuality, both of you end up secure somehow. Okay, let's take a look at this unfinished business that still has to come around full circle. This is some kind of reconciliation. This could have to do with women in the family. This could be friends who are like family, but it's a circle or a group of people celebrating. Oh, celebrating the end of a really difficult cycle. The unfinished business. Wow, check that out. And this is somebody, again, with the divine pair. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles reversed is someone who hasn't had such resources that may be gaining these, but this is also someone who hasn't trusted themselves, and they're coming around and realizing how actually strong and powerful and resourced they are. And this is really focusing on that celebration. And yeah, here's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. And this is where I'm going to end this portion, because this is like saying this is where the buck stops. The buck stops here. Like everything that you have wanted, everything that you have been planning for or longing for or manifesting in the long, far away future is now coming into fruition. Okay, let's take a look at energy you don't see coming, Virgo. Energy this month that you don't see coming for Virgo, and then we'll get some advice for you, Virgo. Energy that you don't see coming. Wow, here's the courthouse. You got that justice card, things working in your favor, but official business. Wow, check that out. Adjudication. This might even be an actual judgment in the courthouse, signing a petition, signing paperwork. Here's main female, where this is about, this is the energy of one person, feminine energy. I feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Thief. I feel like someone feels like they got the short end of the stick, and the other person somehow judgment is in their favor. And here's marriage. So this could have something to do with a marriage, with finances and things being worked out after a separation kind of situation. Okay, let's look at your moonology, Virgo. Oh, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards here. Okay, let's look at your moonology. What do your angels and guides want to tell you about this situation? Do your angels and guides want to tell you about this situation, Virgo? Hold your vision. Luck is on your side, and conclusions are within reach. Interesting that it's Mercury retrograde, and it seems like things are coming full circle and into culmination during this time. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.